Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Osman, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Driven through cover, just the one. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Usman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. This could be out.
Coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Osman survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Going with pace now. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well played. Could be a quick single. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Usman looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
8 runs added in that over. The Warriors 24 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nandu finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nandu shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Over. The Warriors are 43 for 1.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Wilcox coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wilcox has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Nicked it and safely taken by the keeper.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Couldn't get it through the field. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Well played, could be a quick single. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Cuts that off well in the infield. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely bowling. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Oh, great ball. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Stark coming back into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. The bowler in the the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Murray coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Airs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. With a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chance to run two.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. End of another disappointing over. Yang has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Curran coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wilcox has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Legged in and punched through the leg side to forward.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The Warriors starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Sixers in a whole heap of trouble.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
They'll get at least 1 here. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Curran coming back into the attack has done well so far. Got that away nicely.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Superb catch. And that's the end of the innings. The Warriors have set a target of 193 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Massive outside edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. The new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 14 runs added there. The sixes, 20 for none.
2 overs gone and maintaining the required run rate. Bowlers have been okay so far. Bit of an early holding pattern. It is a high-scoring pitch, though.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Hamza left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
The Warriors will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
3 down and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far. Good return there, back from the deep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
4 gone, and we've seen some excellent power and timing this power play, but they're going to need plenty more of it.
Going with spin now. Asha drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight to the fielder. Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Everyone's gone up. Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The Sixers starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Warriors in a whole heap of trouble.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great commitment.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. Left one on offer. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased. with that start. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hamza hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Finds the fielder with that shot. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed that too high. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away. That's a nice single. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. The Sixers are 77 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Driven through extra cover. You get a single. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 9th over. The Sixers
Bird coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket, worked nicely. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well played, could be a quick single. That'll be a dead ball. That's a solid shot. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Arshad muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Absolutely middled that. Usman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
End of the 11th over. The sixes are now 97 for none.
Scamper through for a single. Good running. Couldn't get it through the field.
Was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicketkeeper with the gather.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Bavuma, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. 8 runs added in that over. The Sixers, 111 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Into the 14th over. The Sixers are now 118 for 1.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Left the wide delivery alone.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary.
Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot. It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's a solid shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will the bowler respond?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Nicely played. Over. The sixes are 149 for 1.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The sixes are 159 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. Murray has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch, quick reactions.
Bubba just about ready to go out in the middle.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well played, could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. Have to go for it now.
Murray pulls out, dead ball.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Arshad, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Everyone's gone up. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Needs a dot ball. Left the wide delivery alone.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.